Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala khatamin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allahu ta'ala fi Surah An-Nisa. وَإِذَا جَاءَهُمْ أَمْرٌ مِّنَ الْأَمْنِ أَوِ الْخَوْفِ أَذَاعُوا بِهِ وَلَوْ رَدُّوهُ إِلَى الرَّسُولِ وَإِلَى أُولِي الْأَمْرِ مِنْهُمْ لَعَلِمَهُ الَّذِينَ يَسْتَنبِطُونَهُ مِنْهُمْ وَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَتُهُ اتبعتم الشيطان إلا قليلا. Translation: and when they hear news about public safety or fear, they spread it around, whereas if they had reported it to the messenger and to those in charge among them, those would have investigated it and had known the truth of the matter. If it was not for the grace of Allah and His mercy, you would have surely followed shaitan, all except a few. In the book of Sahih Muslim, there is an incident reported by Hazrat Umar anhu that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu kept himself away from his wives without giving them divorce for some time, and people spread the false news that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu have divorced his wives. Hazrat Umar anhu asked permission to talk to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu and he allowed him, and then he asked that, "O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu have you divorced your wives?" Prophet Muhammad sallallahu said, "No, I did not." Then he mentioned that the people in the mosque are saying that you have divorced your wives, and if you allow me, I can tell them that you have not divorced your wives. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu said that if you want to tell them, you can go ahead and tell them. And then Hazrat Umar anhu went in the masjid and he told the people in loud voice that Prophet Muhammad have not divorced his wives, and this ayah was revealed, and Hazrat Umar anhu said that I am among the people who investigated for the truth that are mentioned in this ayah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that if Allah does not correct the people and does not give the guidance with His fazl and does not give the commandments, then most of the people will follow shaitan and devil. But this is the fadl and the rahmah, the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and grace that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends these commandments so that the people can follow the straight path. Otherwise, a very few people could follow the straight path, and rest of the humanity would be astray and would be following the shaitan. Whenever there is a news, one must do the investigation and get the opinion from the experts in the field. And Prophet Muhammad said, this is enough for a person to be a liar, that whatever he listens, he forwards it without getting any investigation. We see this disease very, very commonly these days in the social media, that people get the news right and left and they do not do any investigation and just post it on the social media to the hundreds and thousands of people, and it goes like a wildfire, and it is gone as viral posts with false and wrong information. Even the news, if it is correct, it should be carefully distributed. And we have seen this in the COVID pandemic, that so much false information was spread on the social media, and the people got so much harm from that wrong information. The hypocrites used to do that when the Muslims came from any battlefield, they will ask them about the victory or defeat and just spread the news without doing any investigation, and sometimes it was harmful for the goodness of Muslims. And if the news came to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he distributed according to his hikmah and his wisdom, it would have been much better. Let's pray that Allah give us true understanding of Quran. Ameen wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.